doing here is preparing the garden. The garden looks to be like we're 12 feet, maybe by 20. This has never been a garden before, so you can see over here.
We've already pulled a lot of rocks out.
That's the rock so far.
The plow turned up a lot of these and saved about 10 hours of work, we were just saying. And these rocks will be, we're going to use them to infill a couple of gullies further back where we're not doing anything. So
we had the three, come over here, look at the 3-point, or the 3-bottom. I had the Massey plow on there.
This plow was purchased.
Put that in Ottawa.
Yeah, we bought this in Ottawa off of a doctor on our way up for the first time when we purchased my place in Rogersville. On our way up there, we purchased this one. I think we paid $125 for it. Yeah. Not too bad.
Bolters are not on there because I didn't put them on. We're missing one of the eye bolts. We lost an eye bolt in the travels. So I got to find one of those online. The shares are pretty rough. Points are pretty rough. The mold boards, they've been repaired. But you know what? I've dragged it through that rock. It stopped the tractor dead a few times. But it was able to do the job. So if you look around, you can find some bargains out there. And I'll tell you something. You think you're going to pull 3 bottoms on an 8N, 2N, or 9N? Forget it.
Yeah.
This thing has got
35.
Yeah, it's got like 30 more horsepower, or 30% more horsepower. And just take a shot of that, Jake. Take that little field, stop dead multiple times from the rocks. I was playing with the draft control by hand just to try to get it to, you know, to cut through, and I had to go over it multiple times. No coulters on it. I don't even think you'd want to run coulters in this much rock. Why wreck them? And a coulter's designed to cut the sod and roll it over nice. But I scratched one little spot with that rototiller and forget it. So I thought to myself, well, we don't have a cultivator or a disc harrow or anything like that. So I said, well, why not just use the rototiller, which is okay. It's a bit of rough work. I'm beating the tar out of that little Husqvarna rototiller, but it's holding up okay. It's getting the job done. So I'm not sure if we'll utilize all this garden space, but I'm going to do it anyway. I got to find some stuff to mix in with the soil, because right now it's a rock garden, and I do mean it is a rock garden. There is nothing but rocks in here. We're on a mountain. We're on a slope, and it's got a lot of rock. So yeah, this is the tough part of the homesteading. This is getting stuff prepared. So it makes you think. That 6 horsepower rototiller is doing the work of 6 horses. And you can imagine how slow 6 horses would have moved through this. Let's say 2 horses. Let's say you're rich enough back in the day to have 2 horses. You can well imagine how slow this would have been, this kind of work is to do. And these farmers, I'll give it to them, man. They cleared thousands of acres west of here to put potatoes in. And you still drive out there and see the rock piles. So it's rock everywhere. And this is a lot of work, but we'll get through it. We'll get it done. I want to smash up as much as I can tonight and finish the rest tomorrow. But I'm sweating like a racehorse, and it's coming along. So just a quick rundown. It was the Massey 35 with the 3-bottom plow, because I don't have a 2. I would have loved to have a 2, but I don't have one. The Husqvarna FT900 rototiller, beating the unholy snot out of it. I don't think these are made anymore. I think they're discontinued. I think there's too many injuries from them. This thing will beat you up. I'm telling you. If you don't put the peg down in the back as the anchor, when it hits these rocks, it'll tear the arms right off you. But so you can see it's doing a nice job.
You got to be a hardy dude to hang on to one of these things.
You got to be 260 pounds is what you got to be.
I imagine there's been many of Silicon Valley types enthusiastically getting into permaculture that have had many dislocated shoulders. Not to offend anybody, but
Yeah. This thing's tough. So, anybody got any ideas what to throw in here? Please leave something in the comments.
And yeah, some of you might think we're a little late, but the growing season's up here where we are.
We just had a frost warning 2 days ago.
Yeah, it's amazing. We've had some of the temperatures we've had almost into July. It's crazy.
The garden might not make it this year, but we're gonna try. Got everything done, so we're gonna try to do it.
That's Mom over there. She's just checking in to see how the garden's going.
It's hard on me. Picking rocks. Women's work.
I'm gonna do supper now.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, folks.
Picking rocks on Sunday. Wasn't that a thing back in the day? Rock picking Sundays are for rock picking after church.
Just a little update too. On Saturday, we cut wood there last year and cleaned it all out and moved some of our trailers, and we're just slowly trying to get stuff organized. That shelter tent over there is hurting really badly, but I reorganized that yesterday at least so you can get what you need in out of there, but it's got to come down, and there's another one we have. We're going to sew it up and put it up. Yeah, and we're just going and doing everything we can as much as we can.
Well, let's wrap up the video. Please like, subscribe, ring the bell for more content. Like I said, leave a comment. Leave some in. If you got something to share, leave something below in the comments. Please feel free. So that we, if you got any ideas we can do for amendment in here. We're up northern New Brunswick. Stuff is tough to get, but if you give me an idea, I might be able to hunt around for it. It's not a very big garden, but yeah. Like I said, we'll just fill in, and then wherever we don't use, we'll just stop there and save it for next year. I mean, it doesn't go bad, so. And then plus getting all these rocks out is going to be a big help.
We have to get dirt.
So, Anyway, topsoil hasn't been really available because of all the rain we've had, and I keep calling the company for topsoil. And they want 4 days, so maybe I'll give them a shout tomorrow and see if I can get some next week. I figure about 5 yards dumped off with all the work I got to do around here and all the holes that got to be filled.
Oh,
so.
yeah, and the Farmer's Almanac, from what I've been told, is predicting heavy rainfall all through July. So, yeah, it's been low temps and lots of rain.
Tough year. Anyway, that's it for now. See you soon.
And smash that like button.
Yeah, check
Thank
back.
you, guys.